Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Welcome to my Gears of War 4 Insane Difficulty Guide. This is Act 3, Chapter 1, Almost Midnight. This is probably the hardest mission in the level, seeing as... No, it's not. There's literally no way you can die. At least I don't think there's a way you can die in this level. But this signifies the change of the Gears of War 4. This is a huge chapter and a huge act, because this is a very difficult act. In my opinion, it's the most difficult act of the game. If you can get through Act 3, you've basically won Gears of War 4. But just take this time to soak in the ambiance and the absolute beauty that is this game. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm listening to the dialogue here. Look at the rain on the ground, the puddles. I found some cog tags. I found a couple collectibles in this walkthrough, actually. I was surprised. I've been through this game a couple times, and I feel like I'm a good explorer. But anyway, let's talk about what the enemy is. We're about to face the Swarm. We are no longer going to be facing the DBs or the robots, except for maybe one other section in Act 5. We will now forever be facing the Swarm, and there's a lot of different thoughts. There's a lot of different controversies about what people think about the Swarm, and I myself am really kind of tied, because I love fighting the Locusts. I love playing Gears of War 1 through 3, fighting the Locusts. I love all their different enemy types. I love how they look. I love how they sound. I love how they act. And I love the gameplay mechanics of the Locusts. And I like the fact that in Gears of War 3, it appeared that we took care of them. But here in Gears of War 4, we have something different. We have a new enemy that is technically not the Locusts, but also technically the Locusts, which I'm kind of torn with, because one, I'm happy on a gameplay perspective, because this is a very interesting mechanic. The mechanics are really good. The gunfights are really good. I love how the AI works with the Swarm, but somewhat on a story level, I'm not exactly happy with the almost inevitable sequelitis that this game suffers from. It feels like Gears of War 1 through 3 is this beautiful story wrapped up in a nice little package, but here we are in Gears 4 where it's like, oh, by the way, they're not exactly dead yet. And part of me wants to just all out forget that, or I guess part of me wants to kind of dismiss Gears of War 4 as a cash grab by developers and the Microsoft corporation. But also part of me really likes this. I like how the Swarm are. They're not the Locusts. They're the next evolution of Locust, which is really cool to me on some level, at least. So on some level, I'm really disappointed that they went with, oh, it's just the Locust again, just kind of in a different form. But part of me is really happy because it's the Locust, and it's done in a different enough way to make it interesting. You'll see in the next couple chapters, I really do enjoy the Swarm. There's my new favorite enemy type in Gears of War, I think, in all of Gears of War coming up. But anyway, that was Act 3, Chapter 1. Lots of good ambiance, lots of good dialogue here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until the next absolutely beautiful Gears morning, I'll catch up with you guys later. And as always, stay beautiful.